Welcome to Jack Attack Podcast. I am your host, Jack Vernon, and with me today, rocking the mic, is Brannock.
Hey, what's up, you guys?
Yeah, this time, he's back.
Yeah, man. Back from BB&J?
Yeah.
Was that it?
2 years ago? How long ago was that? That was
8th, 9th grade, about?
We did it because I was coming home from Phantom to Brannock.
It was 9th grade, man.
9th grade, right.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. And then Ben left.
Ben left, that's why...
10th grade.
Yeah, that's why...
That's why we kind of stopped, and then you went solo.
I went solo.
You went rogue.
Like Ice Cube.
What the heck happened?
I don't know. I blacked out. I blacked out, found myself in the middle of the wilderness.
Down right there.
Yeah. Or like, there has to be a movie like that. I don't know.
I think.
Man, so how you been?
I've been good.
You been alive?
I think so. You want to check my pulse?
I don't know how. I don't know how to do that.
We've spent like half semester in health.
I failed it. Remember, I had to take it over this summer.
It's all good.
I passed that one.
It's all good.
It's all good. It's all good.
And we got a CPR license.
CPR. Oh, I thought you said cigar license.
Well, I wouldn't mind that.
Is that? Is that like
is
for
that
rolling? Is that for like rolling? I'm pretty sure there's somewhere like the government's like you can only have this license to roll cigars, bro.
Probably.
Yeah,
makes sense.
It makes money.
I mean, if that's something, I've been doing it illegal for the past 2 years or so.
In Cuba or just in America? Little Havana? Is that place?
I mean, I can't say where because like there's people after me and stuff.
Yeah, I understand. Is that why you haven't been on the mic lately? Shh. Okay, I understand. I got you to watch the
X-files?
X-files, the new episodes.
This was like the revamped version of it.
Continuation.
Continuation, but with like better effects.
Oh yeah,
and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was gross. We could say that there's.
Oh, dude, it was that. Dude,
oh my gosh!
Dude shoved a letter opener in his ear.
Spoilers.
Spoiler alert. Sorry,
but yeah, I was like, oh my god.
Put that in the title. Spoiler alert. So when they click on it, you just know. But
yeah,
dude. He shoved up. Just straight in. It was like, what, 12 inches? It looked long.
It was like this long.
Yeah.
So about 12 inches.
Yeah, about 12 inches.
About a foot.
And like, the human head is about almost 12 inches.
I'd say six. It depends. That dude's head was wide. It was like Hey Arnold.
It was.
Hey Arnold.
Oh, dude.
It was like a football.
And he had like the hat. It only covered up like 1/4.
Yeah, I know. It's like, what are you doing, bro?
It's like, man.
His eyes were like out here, and it's like.
Crazy.
Anyway, I think it was when the lady cut her belly open to kill it.
And then the hand came out. That was
the hand. I wasn't even. When I saw, I was like, ah.
Yeah, she sliced her stomach open. And then, you don't want to leave any syllables out because then you get upset.
Yeah.
But like the hang, it looked like someone from Alien vs Predator. Like when the alien comes out of the stomach. But the hand was so adorable.
It was
just like a little.
I was too scared. I was literally like hiding.
And I don't blame her. It was freaky. She got in. She was in a car accident, wasn't she?
Yeah,
I think
an animal.
Over.
Honestly,
lamest
excuse to get in a car accident.
And the alien at like the one that crashed.
Oh, he was like, it could not get any worse.
But you guys probably lost. But just so you know,
yeah, we did speak really loud.
Yeah,
really loud. I can just see it. Look at that.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That's like
look at the sound waves.
From like. Have you seen Ghostbusters?
I've seen Ghost. I didn't like it that much.
You like Ghostbusters?
I'm not a huge fan of Ghostbusters.
But, all right, so you know the point where he's like, it's like you know, like the little toy thing.
Yeah.
And it reads ghosts. It's like that.
Looks just like it.
Oh my god, look at that one. What is that?
Dude, that's like going off the grid.
I know. It's like, is that from when I was doing that? No. I don't even know how to read these things. Well, also, as I've shown for like 2 episodes in a row, going to be a third, we're going to talk about a little bit of Star Wars. Yeah, this time, we're going to talk about Battlefront. Yeah, you have it. I haven't played it.
Yeah, so there's the new game, Star Wars Battlefront 3.
Yeah.
There's a lot of hype about this game.
There was
some... People are kind of like...
Halfsies.
This is a game that you either dislike or you like it.
Kind of like the Kardashians.
Yeah, true.
It's the Kardashian of Star Wars games.
It's kind of like Jell-O.
Yeah,
it's like
kind of. I'm actually on the fence about it. It looks gross. It looks gross,
but it's tasty.
Sometimes like my mom used to make a lot of it, so it's kind of like when you have a lot.
It depends on where you get the Jell-O.
That sounds sketchy.
Yeah.
If you get it from the guy out back.
Never get a gas station yellow. That's bad. Or sushi.
Yeah.
Please don't.
Just in general, just sushi. Yeah. I hate it.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Star Wars Battlefront game. I mean,
what do you like about it?
Well, I have the game on the PS4. The graphics are good.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It is such a like. I teared up when I pressed that play button. Good lord, that snow from the Hoth Ice Planet shone into my soul. That thing was so glittery. Oh my gosh, because you know, like when you walk outside and the light hits the snow, it's just all these like little.
Really?
Dude, it looks just like that. But the thing that bothered me, spoiler alert for you guys, is that when you're on Hoth.
I don't even think it's coming out of the mic. I think it's coming from here.
Oh,
Do the lights not blinking?
Oh, it's all good. But
can I replay it? I don't even want to.
When you're on Tatooine or Hoth, and there's like sand.
No, I thought that was Jakku.
No, listen. And there's sand.
I'm listening.
And snow. You don't leave footprints, and it's so depressing.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm like running. I look down. It's like, yo, I'm levitating. It's so. I just can't even. I'm like white girls that go to the bathroom. That's why they go in groups. They just can't even.
They can't even by themselves. I always imagine they walk in like single file, like the sand people.
Like the sand people.
So if they ever get they hide their numbers. Just in case they ever got attacked.
So yeah, Star Wars Battlefront. It does not have a campaign for all you guys. It does have customization. No classes. Like
it's kind of ballsy.
In the previous two Battlefronts, there's been like the sniper class, the engineer class, the pilot class. It does not have those. It kind of has like, it's like the Call of Duty. You get to like unlock these
which is actually really interesting.
It is interesting
because you get to say, hey, I want a sniper rifle without the scope, but I also get this.
One of the thing is you don't even
Uzi.
It's like there's no scopes. There's no scopes. It's just a full out gun.
You can't aim.
Like well, I mean, you can aim, but the scope is pretty much the same on everything, except for a couple of guns.
Kind of like the old ones.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah. All right, so out of all the characters that you get to play, Darth Vader, Luke.
Oh yeah,
who's the strongest?
Well, there's heroes and villains. For the heroes, it'd probably have to be Han Solo.
Yeah, he's awesome.
And then for the villains, for you guys that don't know, the heroes in the game are Luke, Skywalker, Leia, and Han Solo.
There's only 3?
Yeah, there's only 3. And then the villains are Emperor Palpatine, Darth Vader, and Boba Fett. Let me tell you, Boba Fett is the best, and it is for good reason. He is so overpowered. He is, but like you don't even know because he's Boba Fett.
You know what's weird? Because I heard a interview, and they're like, we don't want to overpower Boba Fett. So we had a timing on that.
It's like, we don't want to overpower Boba Fett. But you give him wrist rockets, a flamethrower, unlimited ammo, a jetpack that can last for like a minute.
Really?
That thing is, wow. I just like go up on the jetpack, just stay there for like half a minute, just blasting people with my rocket launcher. So cool. But the funny thing about the flamethrower is that even if you barely graze somebody, they just drop dead.
Really?
It's like, oh my gosh, it touched me. Yep.
2-degree burn.
I must be dead. Oh gosh.
First degree burn. Just
first degree burn. It's like, oh god.
Or like it's as much heat as you touching a stove. You're like
like a candle where you just like hand over it. Just I'm done.
Just die.
I'm done.
I'm donezo.
But there is only 4 planets on Battlefront, but they're the unique planets, I guess you can say. And this is in the single player. Well, I mean, it's the same for the multiplayer too. You got I won't say too much of it for you guys that haven't.
Yeah, I haven't played it, but this is what happens when you're a podcast. You got to be dedicated.
Yeah, man.
But the art of learning.
But for its lack of campaign, it has a lot of multiplayer modes like Walker Assault, where you get in the doggy walkers, the AT-ATs.
The AT-ATs.
Blasting those people.
But honestly, like, I feel like it's dumb that they've dedicated their whole game to multiplayer.
It is pretty. I mean, I don't want to get
risque.
Disappoint. It's a change that most people were not ready for.
Honestly, all right. So this is what happens. All right. So games that are about 4 or 5 years old.
Like Halo.
Or even older, like
Metal Gear. I mean, that's been
Battlefront.
Wow.
Battlefront the 2. Steam. Far Cry 2. You don't have any, but the servers are dead.
Yeah.
But you still have
There's
that
no
campaign.
online.
Yeah, the online is dead, but You still have the campaign. You still have the campaign, so you can be dedicated to the campaign, and the server can be dead for the whole time.
Yeah. But for you guys that want to purchase Battlefront, you do not need the online features for the single player, but you do need it for the
get it soon. I guess
and,
get it soon while the servers.
And if anybody out there, has a PS4, you do need PlayStation Plus for the multiplayer. I mean,
that's the one thing that's great about Wii, because you don't need that.
Exactly.
It's just Nintendo.
When I first got the PS4, and I got Battlefront, I used the 2-day trial, and I was so depressed when it was over because the multiplayer makes the game in a way. Because other than that, you just play by yourself.
Yeah.
And I mean that's not
just
fun.
They're just like, okay, the robot can only fight for so long, it can't adapt to the other situations. It's like, okay, so your character just went from a foot soldier to Boba Fett. How are you gonna? You can't I can hide under this rock and keep moving it. Just keep shooting at him, and they would just be like, shoot, that's their own primary function.
Yeah, but
shooting.
Yeah, to me, and I guess to Jack too. There's just something different about playing with actual people than going up against AI.
It's really challenging.
Or a CPU. Because, let's be honest, those people are good. They put some time and effort into it. And, yeah.
Wow.
So, there is customization in the game, too. Just want to throw that out there. Not going to say a whole lot about that.
Yeah, back to, the multiplayer versus, the online, the bots, whenever you play with them, they're not built to be able to adapt to any situation. They're basic primary, kind of like how you can kill so many cops in GTA and get away with it.
Right. Yeah.
It's because they're not
barely graze their car, and they're gonna hunt you down and kill you.
Yeah, it's so easy for most of them to get away with because they're like, okay, he's chasing. All right, he made a turn. All right, we have to turn quickly, and they mess up. That's why AIs are not as good than multiplayer. That's why they should start working on bots reaction. So,
there is a Star Wars Battlefront 4 coming out. I've heard.
I'm gonna get that.
I am gonna get that too. I don't think that it's anytime near. It might be soon, but
it might if they're gonna keep that.
It's kind of gonna be like Star Wars Episode 8. It's not soon, but it's next year. It's in the distant future.
I feel like what it's gonna be. It's gonna be I feel like 3 was supposed to be all right,
just trial and error.
Yeah,
see what works.
But I also feel like they're gonna do a GTA 5 where they're gonna have DLCs
galore.
Oh yeah, they're just gonna have all of them. They're gonna upgrade the game. That's what I feel like GTA really has changed a lot of gaming.
Yeah.
It
really opened up the open world aspect.
Oh yeah, GTA 5 is really every time a new game's out, the world gets bigger and
and there's more opportunities.
I heard Just Cause 3 is 1,000 kilometers wide.
I want to get that. It looks like such a gorgeous game.
You can blow stuff up. You can blow up bridges,
dude. It's like the game's just directed by Michael Bay.
Yeah, basically.
Seriously,
dude, you can shoot a guy and he flies up in the air,
blows up
15 feet.
He blows up.
Yeah. It's just
on it.
Yeah, that's So we recommend that game.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I've seen gameplay of it, and really, but what people have been doing really that I see are people are trying to critique the free roam because
games
it's bad. It's not good now.
What, the free roam?
Yeah, with Far Cry, well, it's good now, but Far Cry 2 was bad. It was
Far Cry 2 was that was starting to kind of, I guess. I mean, you played the game, you know what it's like. I've never played the game.
The game honestly how it was like half the time I was like, am I playing? Am I doing anything in the missions? Am I really having an impact in this world? And then you just find out you get the choice of spoilers. All right, you're gonna die. How do you choose? You're blow yourself up or shoot yourself, which is a dumb ending. I was just like, dude, you could go to a doctor and be like, I have malaria, and they'd be like, all right, here's a needle, take that, you're good. Yeah. But I think we should move on to the games.
Oh yeah, let's go. The hat.
Yeah, this is our first ever Jack Attack hat game
Woo.
With my Raiders hat.
So basically, we put I guess you can say questions.
I think let's read these out
or responses, and we have to pick one.
All right,
and we just respond to it.
Like it's kind of improv-y. It's kind of like a role-playing type deal. So one of them is Leia's teenage years. I wrote that one. This is one. You wake up in a bed wearing a wig and makeup next to Caitlyn Jenner. That was Brannock.
Jack, come on.
I hope you choose that one. When you walk into the Ladies' Supply, it's gonna be an awkward one. And then the last one.
This one is you wake up in a bathtub full of ice with scars where your kidneys used to be, and third graders eyeing you down. So
that was gonna be great.
So, yeah.
All right, let's mix it up.
Should be pretty good.
So I'm going to be the first kind of like story maker.
All right.
And Brannock is going to tell me what he's going to do. All right.
Oh, okay. So basically,
you choose it.
All right. Hands over the eyes.
Yeah.
Hands going in. All right.
What do you got?
Oh, dude, I get the kidney one.
You get the kidney one?
Yeah.
All right. So. Okay,
No.
So let's make this story. You wake up in a bathtub full of ice with scars where your kidneys were. It says kids.
Oh, sorry, guys.
And third graders eyeing you down. All right,
Dude,
what do you do?
know.
What do you do in the first situation? All of them are staring at you.
All of them.
All right, do you want to ask a question? You can ask a question.
Not really, because
like, are you naked? You can ask that one.
I mean, well,
I don't.
Okay, if this happened to me in real life,
yeah. So this is how it's supposed to be.
I don't care how evil those kids are. I'm getting my kidneys back. All right.
How do you know if they're just like all right, so let's say the kids are learning. They're just on a field trip and they found you.
They just found me?
Yeah, you're all right. Let's say you're in the bathroom of like a museum, like an art museum.
Museum.
So
I'm in the bathroom. So I'm apparently in the bathroom of an art museum.
A museum.
And some of these third graders eyeing me down.
Yeah, that's why they're there.
I would, first of all, I don't want to scar them for life, so I would find like a towel wrap around my body.
Okay.
No, I would get like this really famous like museum artifact and just put it around me. And I just try to get out of there. And but no,
there's gonna be cops stopping you. You know that, right? You're stripping.
I don't know. If I want to go into the logic aspect of this, I would be really cold.
Okay, so you're cold.
I would want to go.
And you're running from the police. That's where you are now.
Yes.
What do you do now? What do you do now? One of the cops is reaching for a taser. How would you react?
A cop's reaching for a taser?
You can talk to him. You can talk to the cop. I'm the cop.
Well, I mean...
All right, sir, stand down.
One of the things, no matter what you say to a cop in that situation, dude, you're getting tased away.
Yeah, okay, all right. So, sir, put your hands up.
Dude, my hands are up. Wait, what?
All right, so there's a cop.
Yeah,
He's holding a taser to you. And he says, hands up. What are you going to...
I would probably... Wait, is this nighttime or daytime?
It's daytime.
Okay.
It's about 12 o'clock.
Okay, so everybody can see me.
There's a rush. Yeah, everybody's staring.
Wait, and this is...
There's judgment, but not... This is the lunch rush
of a 16-year-old and being covered up by a museum artifact with scars where his kidneys were, and a whole bunch of third graders eyeing him.
And there's two cops.
And
buddy cops.
Are they like the cliche cops, like the fat men that eat the donuts?
Yeah, there's a fat husky man.
Is it
white? And then there's a African American, and he just wants to change the world. And this is his first stop.
Is it a taser that you can shoot out? Or just
no, it's like a shoot one.
All right, so
you can talk your way out of this.
I would probably just say I would put my hands up. I don't want to get tased and arrested right now. Because let's be honest, going to jail. Both kidneys missing, and dropping the soap in that situation is not going to be...
Well, you're not in prison. Not yet.
Not yet. I would just comply with him. I would summon one of the third graders to distract them. I would ask if any of them was like a Girl Scout and try to give them cookies. And then while he's distracted, I would try and get away.
Well, the fat cop takes it as a hostility. So he's
okay. So the fat cop thinks I'm holding, I don't know, let's say 23rd graders hostage.
No, he thinks that you're trying to, seduce him, trick him. So he's like, even madder. So you better talk to the cop.
All right.
Here's the conversation.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Yes.
But this girl.
Put your hands up.
Dude, my hands are up. Chill. But
don't try anything funny.
Dude, look at me.
2 years from retirement, I'm not gonna let this go down.
I can't try anything funny. It's already to that point. Do you spring in my roles in this situation? Dude, you're one to talk, my man. So
call him back up.
So, do you like your roles?
Yeah.
Are they good? I like my roles.
I call them my Rolls Royce.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, some girls got cookies.
What are you doing?
She's rolls too.
Okay.
But they're not these kinds
really
of rolls.
chubby.
They're the cinnamon rolls.
Oh.
Yeah. Come on, go ahead, give it to him.
Okay.
And then at that point, I would probably run away.
Okay.
I would bail.
So you escaped the cops. Good job.
Yeah, and then I mean, I don't know what people would think about seeing me running down this street, and like with like the Mona Lisa.
It's not really. No, you found a car. I found you.
All right, so
you
I
drove
go
away.
GTA
so you're good
on this.
No, well, you have a car there already.
Oh,
How do you think you got there?
I mean, I don't know because I just woke up in a bathtub, and I don't know where these third graders came from.
So it's my turn. Awesome. I got a choice. I really hope I choose. I choose. Okay. You hold the hat.
What?
So you're the story maker this time.
Awesome.
And
shouldn't be hard.
All right. You when you walk into Lady Supply.
All right.
So what kind of supplies is it?
Let's make this like really awkward kind of supplies.
All right. I feel like bras are really awkward. I feel like if I ever walk into those, I think any situation.
You got like laxatives and tampons and bras all in the same aisle.
Oh god.
With
So this is some kind of
nail polish.
Nail polish. Okay.
Yeah, and so gotta make it pretty. And,
all right. So
you're in the. So you don't know. So you're just wandering around the store.
Okay,
and let's say Walmart, like the public.
All right,
store
so I'm in Walmart,
adults,
and I'm walking through, and I was looking at really nice shirts, and started thinking about other stuff like Wendy's or whatever, and now I find myself in the Lady Supply.
And you're in the same aisle as like these middle-aged emo women with
middle-aged
deep voices. Yeah, middle-aged.
Deep voices. Oh god. Yeah. Okay, so I start to talk to them. I say, "Hello, ma'am.
Why would you talk to them?
God, I don't know. I just want to get. All right, so are they going to talk to me?
They would come up to you. Because,
okay. Oh god.
Because you're pretty dazed at this moment. Like you're just looking around.
I'm pretty scared.
I know the usual bras.
Yeah.
All that.
But not trying to make eye contact with them.
But like while you're walking, you
can't look away from them either because they're everywhere.
Like when you're kind of like dazed, like your arms go out, so you don't lose your balance. But while that happens, you're just touching everything. Oh my god. Just everything, and your face is like, it's like the tongue's hanging out.
Oh,
you don't know what's happening, and then they come up to you.
All right, so you play one of the emo middle-aged women, and I'll talk to them.
Dude.
Okay, go.
So they just be like, sir, and
I'm like, what?
Let me say something. Okay. They're like headbanging because their metal music is just blasting in their ears.
All right, let's talk. I want to talk to
them.
one.
They see you, and then they call security. So then the security comes up.
Okay, can I talk to one of the security people?
Yes, you may.
All right, sir, it's a complete misunderstanding.
Boy.
Oh no!
I want you to get in my basket. And this is like the security on the bike.
Oh no! All right. Can I slide? Do I have any pocket knives? What am I carrying?
Sir. I'm gonna. Oh wait, what?
All right, what am I carrying?
You're carrying, in your haste, a couple bras slipped on your arm.
Oh my gosh! What weapons is that? I have like
a tampon.
I have a tampon.
It's just tucked under your arm.
Is like half of them spilling out? I feel like half of them are spilling out. Like 3 bras on my other hand, using it as like some kind of weird sword.
And you're shaking it around.
All right, so I want to talk to the cop.
All right,
can you play the cop?
Yes, I'm the cop.
Okay, sir, this is a complete misunderstanding. I don't know why I have this.
Sir, please.
I blacked out.
Sir, please put your weapons down for a second.
I don't trust you.
I see those tampons. You're putting them on the floor.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
All right, I want you to come with me.
Oh no,
I want you to come with me.
It's half past. I gotta leave.
Okay, so at this point, he would call for backup.
Oh God,
because you're so consistent. You're just like, oh my gosh, just
all right. So I start to run the other way towards the old ladies.
Yeah, and at this point, the emo girls
ladies
are just like videotaping.
Oh god! All right, so I'm running
this
towards
is like the Shaquille O'Neal security guard, right? This is like a buff guy.
All right, can you teach me how to play basketball?
No, he can't.
Oh my god! Oh no!
And then so you run into the girls, and then it comes to find out that the cop is married to one of them.
Oh no!
And then he thinks that you're going after his wife.
God! So
then he runs after you, but in this case,
all right, can I stop?
In this case, he is like jock itch, so he can't like run as fast as he can. So
can I stop and talk to him?
If you want, bro. I mean,
all right, I'd stop and I'd turn to him.
You tried to.
All right, sir, Shaquille O'Neal type build of a officer. Yes. Sir, this has been a complete misunderstanding. Please talk to me.
And at this point, he started charging at your wife. He just tackled you to the floor.
Oh god!
So you're on the floor and he's on top of you.
Do you have any broken bones?
Well, we'll discuss that later.
Okay.
Like maybe one of your fingers is like pointing like horizontally. Yeah, like it's bad, and you still got the brawls and everything.
Okay.
So
all right, can I talk to him on the ground?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, bud.
And then he'd be like, "What you doing with my wife? Huh?
I didn't mean to do anything.
Huh? You want to get her brought to
no.
the girls?
No, it was a complete misunderstanding. I thought I was going to the movie part. I don't know. I'm so disoriented from your tackle, sir.
And then at this point, you just would have been like digging your hole deeper, and then you're just out of there. Like
so, I'm basically like
you're going to jail.
I'm going to
with
jail with
tampons and bras all over you.
Oh god.
So
wait. So is the police coming?
Oh, he's going.
Can I push him away?
He's escorting you there.
Oh, can I push him out? Can I elbow him in the face?
No, I'm sorry, dude. This is Shaquille.
Wait. Can I?
He's 7'1".
Okay. Can I?
Huge.
Can I pray to Ice Cube to save me?
If you want.
Ice Cube.
And then
please save me.
You pray to Ice Cube.
I pray to Ice Cube.
And no racist comments here, but he's African American. This cop, and the best rap music comes on.
The best.
The best, and he just cannot contain himself. He just gets down, lets loose, lets you go. Just
oh my god! I start looking into the
You
side.
start running. You trip over a brawl, and then you you dislocate your shoulder.
Oh no!
So you're just walking out of there with like all these balls just hanging around. You look like a pinata.
Okay.
And then you make it to your car, and you're on your way home.
So Ice Cube saved me.
Ice Cube did save you. Pray to him.
Well, guess what, guys? Ice Cube will help you in any situation.
That's right.
Any situation.
That's
right. Well, it's gone pretty long. So, I guess this is going to be the last episode. Or not the last episode, but it's going to be the end of the episode.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe we can do another one. Are you up for it?
Yeah, I'm up for it, man.
We can do another one of these. We can get more people. It'd be more fun with more people.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. But, I hope you like this episode, and,
please comment.
See you next time. Like, comment,
subscribe.
share it. Sharing is caring.
Let everybody know that you heard this and this is your favorite podcast
ever.
Seriously. This involved bras and rap music and Star Wars. Come on.
Yeah. What can't... It literally
Video
can't...
games. This has to be...
Top 10.
Yeah, top 10.
Alright, maybe top...
Okay, maybe top
15.
Maybe top 1,000. But at least...
I'll be in there.
Yeah, we'll be in there.
We'd be in the ballpark, but we'd be in the cheap seats, but we're still there.
Yeah. No, well, I don't know. We'd be like the vendors that selling the hot dogs.
Yeah, we're always moving.
Yeah. But it's all good, guys. We're all moving forward.
Yeah, that was a minute.
Yeah, we're going to hit a home run.
Yeah.
Yeah, so are we still closing?
Touchdown. Yeah, we're still closing. Well, you know what to do. Hey, follow Brannock on Instagram
at Branny the Manny.
Branny the Manny.
So all undercase, there's an underscore between
Branny
the. Okay, so it's like this: B, and this is all lowercase. BRANNY underscore D to the A underscore
go
N
take
A double NY, and that's it right there.
Boy.
Awesome.
Woot.
And remember, spread the news about Jack Attack, his podcast.
Yeah.
They're awesome.
You know it.
Yeah. So we'll see you guys later.
See you next week, hopefully.
Yeah. We hope you guys enjoyed this.
Yeah. Goodbye.